Hi everybody, welcome back. Belinda here. Oops. Today I'm using Derivan paints. So I've got a whole heap of different colors which I'm going to be using, and I'll run through them as I use them. And the pouring medium, the Derivan Pouring Medium. So it's going to be a little bit different today. I have already put down black on this canvas. I've also painted a silhouette, as you can see, and I've got a piece of plastic here which I've put some sticky tape around, and I'm just going to place that on top. I'm not too concerned about the paint seeping in underneath, because it can be touched up, but I'll put it down as best as I can and hope that it doesn't seep in. Just rub it down. And that should do it. So I don't really want her to be painted on. Actually, I might just put some cups under here. I'll just go ahead and layer my cup. So I'm using some white. I'm just thinking probably not too much white. And this is lemon yellow. I'll go in with a bit more of that. And because I'm only doing one layer, or I think I'm only doing one layer, I might do two, but I'm going in quite thin to start off with. So I have mixed my paints, 1 part paint to about 1 part of the pouring medium. Mix that together and then added to that 2 parts of Floetrol. Okay, now I don't want to go in with the white again, so just going in with the yellow, and now I'm going to be using a lot more because I want, oops, I see lumps. I want these going to be a lot thicker. And then I'll go in with the rest of my orange. This is Vermillion Orange. And here comes the rain again. Just get all that in there. So the paints, I should really just show you the consistency. It's very thin, it's a mound on a mound on a mound. Very thick. I think I might have too much paint here. Put green. This is that beautiful Fado green. That's also by Derivan, Matisse Derivan. Well, I'm not going to put paint around the outside, so if it is too much, it'll be okay. At least for now, I don't think I'm going to put it on the outside. Just use up all of that glue. I don't have any silicone in my paints, guys. I very, very seldom use silicone. Okay. Now I want to do big rings. I don't want any paint going in here. I don't mind a little bit, but not too much. Otherwise I'm going to be doing a lot of touch-ups. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm going to give this a torch. I saw some lumps going in there, and that was from my yellow, because I mixed my yellow too thin and then I added more, and I did mix, but you know how that goes. Sometimes you do end up with some lumps. Give that a quick torch. And I see these beautiful cells popping up. So that before I start, the lady, I did the outside with the acrylic pen, and then I used a paintbrush just to fill it in. Let's go round and round and round in circles, not falling off the edge. I'm going to have to pick those lumps out just now when I see them. I'm just going round. So I really hope that not too much seeps through the silhouette. Okay, I'm going to go off this edge first, I think, because I want to keep that. Now, where is my tweezer? Because it's sitting right there, big lump of yellow. Okay, let's go off here. Now I do have most of my painters sitting here at the moment. Take it back. Now I'll just go off this edge, this corner. Now I really wanted that to be in the center. So we'll have to see how I can incorporate that into the center. It's going to be a mighty big stretch, guys. Bring it back. I really love these colors. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. Oops. I don't know if that's a lump there, but I want to get rid of that, some of that on that side. I don't know. I'm a little indecisive. Oh, this is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Guys, I haven't done one of these in a while. Now, if I remember correctly, she is somewhere here. Oh, wow. I am really loving this. The depth is just unreal. I'm just going to go off a little bit there. So the more you tilt, guys, the more soles will pop up. So at the moment, I'm just trying to get that composition right. Oh, hang on a minute. I think she's here. Okay, now I remember. I should have I should have made a note of that somewhere. And you guys are probably shouting at me and saying, no, she's not up there, she's down here. So I think I'm going to have to tilt that way. If I can get these cups off. Right, so that's why I was going this way. Now I remember. I might not be able to get that further up. I can actually see the plastic, or lines of the plastic. So oops. So I am just thinking now, yeah, actually I like that. I'm going to have to touch up the edges. I'll give it another torch. So I absolutely love this. Alright guys, I'm going to give this another torch. I'm going to touch it up on the sides, on the corners, and then I'm going to let it dry and I'll peel it off. Okay guys, let's attempt to remove this plastic. It's coming off. So I'm just gently moving around the outer part. I think this part here is still a little bit wet. Looks like it could be a little bit easier. Oh. Wow, look at that. Okay, so that is still a bit wet, so it can still dry a bit. Right, so on to the next step. So here I have some iridescent glitter. And it's not the extra fine, sorry. It's this one here, the crystals. And I'm going to add a little bit of this mixture here. So I've got this blue and silver, which is actually from my previous pour. So I'll just add some in there. And to that, I'm going to be adding some craft glue. Now that craft glue is actually white. So I don't want white really. And then I'm going to be adding some silver. So this is metallic silver. So I'll just add a little bit of paint in there when it comes out. Come on. Not too much. Just want a little bit. Gonna mix it in all nicely. I might just put a little bit more glue in there. We've got this nice silvery, glittery colour. So I do want this to be quite thick. So I want to actually start here. And I'm going to work my way around. So you shouldn't really get to see much of this edge of paint. Okay, that's not really working out all that well. So I need a different tool. So that will be better. I do want it to be risen a bit. So I could have used modelling paste for this, but I chose not to because I tested both of my modelling pastes and neither of them are transparent. So I'm not going to go, don't think I'm going to go all the way around. So I'm just flattening that out a little bit. Okay guys, so here it is. I absolutely love that part there. And there she is, and it's all blingy bling, looking beautiful. Hopefully you can see that blinging there in the sun. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, something a little different. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.